All right. You either have accountability or you don't have it. And hopefully by the end of this video, you will see how you can get it in your life. But accountability is something that you get from developing yourself. Okay? And you either have it right now or you don't have it right now. And if you don't have it, it's because you have not developed yourself enough. You have to develop yourself to the point to where accountability is a part of your nature, because it's who you are. And it is. Everything comes from self. Everything comes from within. So if you cannot be accountable towards yourself in your own life, I'm talking about, this is just your own life. If you cannot hold yourself accountable for the actions you take, for the things that you do, for bettering your health, for bettering your mind, your spirit, for everything, if you cannot hold yourself accountable to do that on a daily basis, then you are going to fail, because you are weak in the sense that you don't know what the fuck you want. You're being a hypocrite. And that's what the world is full of today. It's hypocrites. Okay. Everyone is hypocritical to their own self, because they preach one thing, they say they want one thing, but then they speak about another, or they act in a different way. Speak and act in the same way. Okay? If you're out here virtue signaling, saying that you want to help all these people in the Middle East or in the inner city, and you can't do that, and you're not actually doing anything about it, then what the fuck are you doing? Why are you spending your energy on that? Put that energy into yourself and hold yourself accountable for things that you can improve in your life, like going to the gym and getting in shape. If you are not doing that, and then you're out here saying that you want this war to end, then what the fuck are you talking about? You cannot talk about helping others if you have never helped yourself. Everything comes from within yourself. So you need to hold yourself responsible, because no one else is going to do it for you. No one else is going to sit here and hold your hand and say, come on, you have to, you can do it. You can take care of yourself. I believe in you. Like, no, you got to be the one to do that for yourself. And it's not a bad thing. It's a blessing to be able to do that, because you are able to receive out of life as much as you put into it. But if you are spending every moment, every second of every day, putting your energy, your life, literally like what we give our attention to, what we place our attention on, what we are focused on, is where we are placing our life in that moment. So if I'm only focused on Instagram, on other things going on in the world, like, yeah, sure, maybe it's better than focusing on other people in my life that I know and like focusing on what they're doing. Like, yeah, that's pointless to be doing that. But if I'm doing it on the current state of the world, that's no better. If I spend 8 hours a day doing that, like, oh, we need to end this war, but I'm over here just looking at shit online. I'm not actually taking any action to become a better version of myself in my life. I'm not holding myself accountable for who I am, for what I do, for what I am trying to do. If you want to make the war stop, you have to stop the war going on within yourself, because peace only exists if you give it to yourself first. Everything exists within you. Everything comes from within you. So if you cannot maintain a peaceful state within yourself when your life is chaotic, then you cannot expect to receive peace back in your outer life and to see that reflected in the state of the world or in the state of your life. Okay? Because where you put your attention on, what you focus on matters. Because what you focus on is what is focusing on you. Okay? It's giving, like, whatever you are giving yourself fully to, then you will see the rewards of those efforts, of your sustained attention on that thing, be given right back towards you. And the reason you're not accountable in your life is because probably you're afraid to look within yourself and accept the fact that you are the reason your life is the way it is today. It is not on anyone else. It is on you. It's on you. No one else is sitting here forcing you to do anything in your life. You are always the one that is in control, that is making the choices in your life, in what you are doing. You are the one choosing. You are the one doing it. No one else. So start choosing correctly. And what I mean by that is start inwardly choosing what you want to experience in life. Okay? Choose to be fulfilled. Choose to be peaceful. Choose to be content, to be happy. And then even if life is giving you chaos and confusion and all these whirlwind of emotions, you will stay solid through it. Okay? You will be unburdened by it. And I'm not saying you won't experience any of these emotions any longer, but I'm just saying that you will be able to navigate through them with a newfound sense of confidence, because the confidence came from within you. You can't be confident if you don't believe in yourself. You can't be confident if you don't fucking love yourself. You can't hold yourself accountable if you are not confident in who you are and what you do. How are you going to be accountable in your life if you're not even showing up, if you're not willing to show up for yourself, if you're not willing to put love back into yourself, to put confidence back into yourself in your day-to-day life? How can you ever be accountable and provide something of value, of substance, if you can't even decide for yourself what you want to do with your day, with your time, with your energy? So step number 1 is to go within and see where you are placing. Become aware of where you are spending your attention, where you are focusing your attention on. Become aware of who you are. Okay? Become aware of you. Because everything comes from you in your life. Everything is you. So if you are putting blame from your life onto other people, onto other circumstances, other situations that are going on, and you will never be accountable, because you are never holding yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable for every single thing in your life, because it is all you. Hold yourself accountable. Go within yourself. See what you are giving to yourself. What states are you occupying? What things are you placing your attention on? What people are you placing your attention on? This is where your accountability lies. Your accountability is spread out in all these people, places, things that you are currently putting your attention on. You are spending this moment placing your attention on that, instead of placing your attention on this, on you, on all that truly exists, that truly matters. Yourself, self. Everything is the self and is personified from it. Focus on the self. Improve the self if you want everything around you to improve. You will not see your outside improve if you do not improve yourself internally. If you do not remember that you are the one in control. All right? So take accountability for your life. Become accountable in your life, in your daily habits, and what you do. It's simple. Simple as fuck. It's clear as day to be accountable for your life and for who you want to be in your life. But you have to take control. You have to take back the reins within yourself. Go within, see where you're placing your energy, your accountability right now. and bring it back into yourself. Ask yourself the hard questions that you don't want to ask. Why am I not willing to move forward in life? Why am I not willing to be the best version of myself right now? If that's what it takes. And realize you are able to. You can give it all to yourself in this moment. All right? I love you guys. Love yourself. Peace.